Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm back. Episode 4, you already know. Anyway, this video is to address the reckless comments that people took upon themselves to post on my previous videos. So, yeah, let's go. Okay, what you see on your screen is a picture of my computer screen when I viewed a video that I previously posted. Okay, the important things that I'm going to address are represented by arrows. The big black arrow that is pointing to the bottom of the screen is pointing to the time, and right above it is the day, month, date, and year. If you look closely, because I know that it's kind of blurry, but if you see it clearly, it says PM. It says that it's 5:22 p.m. That is incorrect. It was 5:22 a.m. Because like right now, my screen says 6:22 p.m. and it's really 6:26 p.m. and it's really 6:26 a.m. So yeah, but the day, month, and date and year are correct. Okay. The small black arrow is pointing to a comment that was removed, and the purple arrow is pointing to a comment that says, "You look silly, BTFU." I don't know what BTFU means, so if you don't know what it means, sorry, I don't know, and I'm not going to try to go out of my way to look it up to know what it means, because to me it doesn't mean anything. Yeah. And the green arrow is pointing to another comment that reads, "Stop sucking dick. Yes, you need to stop blowing the entire football team at Dover High, comma, you're nasty, comma, and crusty looking, and you want to talk about shawty you fat. Girl, take a long look at yourself. You need to see some chinas so they could wax your shit. You're woofing. Also, what is that on the corner of your mouth? Yeah, mamacita, must be all that dick sucking you did. You left the spot." Okay, I'm going to start with that since that's the last thing I read. As far as blowing the entire football team, let me start with who I believe said this. I believe that the mother of one of the females who I addressed in a previous video decided to say this. So it's very sad that this is actually a mother who said this. But anyway, as far as one of the entire football team at Dover High, I don't go to Dover High anymore. Let me just put that out there. But when I did go, I didn't even know the whole football team. So yeah, I don't know where that came from. And as far as I'm nasty, and crusty looking, yeah, that's not true. I'm definitely not nasty, and I'm not crusty, so I know I don't look crusty. But you know, your son must have enjoyed me, because yeah, I definitely had him, and it's a whole thing about how I wanted him. But like I said on my other video, and I'm gonna show screenshots of that too. But yeah. I had him. I don't want him. I had him. Okay? There's a difference. But that's in the past, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure he told you whatever went down between us, and that's what's making you say, stop sucking dick and all that, and the whole entire football team. Yeah, I hope, and I also hope, I really, 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 really hope that you don't consider your son a part of the Dover High football team, because when I was there, he was on the football team for, a few weeks, and then he lost his jersey, so yeah, you gonna come at me about the whole football team? Your son is not even technically a part of the football team. I don't even believe that he played in any games as far as right now, okay? And, yeah, so, back to the comment. As far as waxing and wolfing, yeah, that's definitely not me either. And I know it ain't nothing on the corner of my mouth, so I don't know what you're seeing. So maybe you need to update your glasses and go get a new prescription because you're seeing stuff. And as for me looking silly, I definitely don't look silly. So yeah, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. Okay, what you see me in is a screenshot of when I was looking at my video blasted 10901 episode 2. Once again, and I know it's blurry, I have pointed out with arrows the things I feel are important and needs to be addressed. So just like before, the black arrow pointing to the bottom is pointing to the time and all that. The black arrow that is pointing to the left is a comment that I posted that says, for one, don't come at me like that, and just out of curiosity, how did you find my video in the first place? Because you said something first. Oh, and one last thing, your cousin put herself in this, and she must want to stay in it since she has resorted to name calling. And that was my response to a comment that is not even visible in this screenshot. Anyway, the yellow arrow that is pointing to the left is pointing to a comment that says, while you need to be thanking the makers of 100-calorie or less foods. Oh, and I see you deleted that I look silly comment, but it don't mean nothing because you should have never said it in the first place. And about the animal comment, well, it's better than having a body shape like yours, which is a comment I posted in a response to a comment that is visible on the screenshot, but is not marked by an arrow. It is just in case you can't see it below the black arrow pointing to the left, and it says, thank you, Prima. I don't know what this animal was thinking, haha, okay. And above the yellow arrow is a green arrow points to the leftward comment posted by the same person who called me an animal, said, Sonya, your ass sound dumb, period. And honey, at least I'm not in denial. You this all steered because you wanted my brother and he don't want your dusty, ugly ass. Matter of fact, I'm not going to talk this shit through YouTube. You know where I stay, so let go. If you can't make it, let me know where you reside so I can whoop that ass. Conversation ended. And right above that, which has the purple arrow pointing into it, is my response, which says, wow, what do you mean wanted? I think the correct term is head, but that's in the past, and I would sound dumb to you. But yeah, as for whooping my ass, Didi knows exactly where I live. Better yet, you got my number, call and ask me. But I'm telling you now, don't bring a car full of people to my crib thinking you gonna hop me, because if you do, I'm gonna gladly take it. But all men, if I ever see you by yourself, enough said. Okay, so being that the comment with the purple arrow put into it is the last thing I read, I will start there. Okay, it is pretty much self-explanatory, but yes, please let the record show that the person said they was going to whoop my ass first. And as for the animal comment, like I said, it's better than having a shape like yours. You look like a ball with arms and legs. And yeah, that pic that's in your Facebook, wait, yeah, the picture that's on your Facebook, you were sucking in your stomach. You were trying to suck your stomach in, and it was very obvious that that is what you were doing. What a shame. I think you should call Weight Watchers. And I'm feeling good. Yeah, and they say on the commercial, Yeah, because the way you look at those, like you feel it too big. Okay, I'm going to take this time to shout out some people. So first, I want to shout out the females who inspired me to start making videos in the first place. I wouldn't be doing this without you. Second, I want to shout out my people, Taekwon, who was featured in episode 1 and 3, and who was also my first channel subscriber and is currently my only, and also my biggest fan on Texas. What's up, Shotty? Alright, well, my final thought on this video is that if you're going to comment on a video or anything else, I mean, you should at least make sure that it has something to do with you, and that what you're saying is not some false, reckless accusation. Cause yeah, you know, this stuff about, like I said, the whole thing with the girl and how I told you, I said in episode 1, stay out of it. It has nothing to do with you. I thought I said it pretty nicely too. And what do? You comment on the video anyway. And then I don't know who it is you got. Well, I guess it's your mom or whoever posting these comments about nasty activities that I guess I did at Dover High, which is not true. And really, I don't even think that she believes what she's writing herself. She's just putting it up there trying to slander my name. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, earlier she was talking about how I was disrespecting her and how I should respect her because she is an adult. Okay? With that, I want to say that if you're an adult, you can say that all day long. I'm an adult, I'm grown. Okay? You can say whatever it is you want all day long. But adults don't post comments that they don't even know what they're talking about. So, yeah, you know, and I know that whoever it is telling you that is just lying. I don't even, like I said, don't know the football team, never went to a football game, basketball game, any type of game at Dover High. So, yeah, you know, with that, that's just ridiculous. So, yeah, you're an adult, you know what I'm saying, and you put up stuff like that. So, yeah, now, you know what, adult, now you right on the level as your daughter is, and the same level that your son is, the way he was hollering in the background. That is ridiculous. How you couldn't even talk on the phone without him acting obnoxious in the background. That's just sad. So, you know, that's crazy. And you talking about I'm disrespecting you because I said something about your daughter, but your daughter said something on my thing that was not positive, that I took offensive. So, yeah, I'm going to say something offensive back. And then you're going to sit there and say, oh, I'm disrespecting you or whatever. No, your son was disrespecting you when he was hollering in the background like he didn't have any good sense at all. So, you know, it is what it is, but yeah.